Mic check 212.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
Yes, sir.
welcome back
We back with another episode, y'all.
to an episode of Drinks and Convos.
Make sure you poured up.
Make sure you pull up and relax. You
Feeling
sit
real
back
good.
Get your mind right. This is about to be a great episode.
I like that.
Appreciate it. Yes, sir. Y'all know what time it is. It's your boy Zay. Back again with another episode of Drinks and Convos, baby. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's your hostess with your mostest, with my boy
Killer Cam.
in the building. We never out the building because we always in. We be tired. But nah, man, I ain't gonna drag out the intro. You already know what to do. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow us everywhere at Drinks and Convos. But without further ado, we got a very special guest in the building. My homegirl that stays booked and busy. If you want your party rocking, you feel me? You better call her up and book her immediately. But we got Bria The Bull in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We outside. Well, we in the building. What's up?
How you been feeling, Bria?
Man, I'm good. Tired. Like you said, booked and busy, man. But I feel good. I feel good. Thank y'all for having me. I'm excited.
For sure. Happy that you came. Yeah, we just wanted to have you on, man. Just because, you know, what our podcast is about, we just be highlighting everybody around the city and beyond that, you know, doing stuff positive and, you know, really the creators and following their dreams and things of that nature. So, you know, we just wanted to bring you on to holler at you.
All right.
You know what I'm saying, for a few. But, yeah, so for the people that don't know, you know what I mean, you can let them know, like, you know, that you DJ, you host, you do a plethora of things.
Yeah, I do a lot of stuff, man. So thank y'all again for having me. My name is DJ Bri The Bull, or host. You know, I DJ, I host, I throw events, I do a whole bunch of stuff. Outside of being a DJ and a host, you know, I do have a 9 to 5. You got to get the regular pay sometimes, you know.
Sure.
Got a regular 9 to 5. I'm a basketball coach. I do the DJ and hosting, and then I'm also a doctoral student, which a lot of people don't know. I'm getting into my last year in my dissertation phase, so I'll be Dr. Bri The Bull in like a year.
Okay then. Okay then.
Yeah.
Okay then. Excuse me, doctor. Excuse me.
Hey, coming soon.
So that's what's up. Where you doing it at?
Grand Canyon University.
Okay, that's what's up. I ain't know that.
Yeah.
What made you want to keep going?
So, I don't know, man. Like, you know, in life, sometimes people always tell you or may tell you, like, you're not going, you can't do this.
Yeah.
So when I was in college, right, like in undergrad, when I was at Central State, I had a professor who just told me, like, I don't think you're going to make it. And I'm like, dang. Like, I was going through just a whole bunch, like, mental health stuff and family stuff. So I'm like, man, I was just falling off of school. She told me, like, I don't know about you. You ain't going to make it.
Wow.
So, like, for me, the fact that I went back and saw her and I was like, hey, I got my master's. I graduated with my master's in October 2021. I started my doctoral program November 21.
Okay, so
I told her,
quick.
I said, yeah, I'm bossing up.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to prove you wrong, you feel me? So,
for sure.
yeah, I don't know. It's just like a motivating factor for me and for other people who probably have a similar story to me, too.
That's what's up. I did not know that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, congrats on that. Early congratulations.
Thank you.
That's what's up. So, you know, we knew each other for a long time, many years. Many years. We go way back. You know, you used to hoop.
Yeah.
You hoop for a while. What made you want to make that transition from hooping to the party scene?
That's a good question. To be honest, it was just I can't even like just put my finger on it, right? It was just more so of like okay, I've done this. I was good at it. Let me try to get out my comfort zone a little bit and let me try something else. So once I started getting into parties and stuff like that, I started learning the art of hosting and kind of understanding and learning more about like the party scene and stuff. And I just got so intrigued in it. I was like, okay, let me just do it. Like, let's just jump in. You feel me? So yeah, that's how I got into it. It was like really an accident for real.
Yeah.
It was an accident.
Dang, that's crazy. Cause yeah, like we were saying off camera, you know, we used to mess around or whatever when we was younger, acting like we was party hosts and DJs and stuff.
Literally, BB Entertainment.
Man, bang bang,
Bang bang entertainment.
bang bang entertainment. Hilarious.
Crazy how stuff just come full circle sometimes, you know.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
for sure. So was during Central State, was that your first time hosting?
Yeah, so I was always very involved. Like when I was in high school, like I did stuff like with student government and stuff like that. So when I got to Central State, I started doing SGA and planning on-campus activities. So my first ever event, again, like I said, it was an accident. We had planned for this big old pep rally, and the host that we booked didn't show up. And it was like 10 minutes before, and I was the president of like the organization at the time. So they was like, okay, well, Bria, what you want to do? I was like, well, I'm gonna just have to take the mic. Like we can't prolong the show and what's going on. So I got on the stage and I started hosting, and it just felt right.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, cool. And then that same day, our band, you know, HBCU bands is a thing, right? Like they come to show up and show out.
Sure.
So their announcer didn't come, so I announced them. So that day, not only did I become a host, I started doing announcing for our band. That's something most people don't know.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah, so I was announcing for Central State. I've announced for Kentucky State and a few high schools.
That's a wild start.
Damn. Yeah, that's
a wild start.
That's crazy. On accident. Like, you cannot make that up. It was just like, go ahead. I was like, I could, you feel me?
Yeah, it was like it was destined, for real. It was destined to happen. You ever get like nervous starting out, like, or do you even still be nervous now, or is just?
Man, I get nervous for everything I do.
For real.
Because I'm such a perfectionist, right? Like I always want to give my best work to people, and I just feel like sometimes, I don't know. It's like basketball, right? Sometimes you might get to have a few jitters, like while you warming up, and then once that tip ball go, you good, you settled in, yeah. So that's how I see it now. Cause like I practice, and a lot of people don't do that, or may not even know, like with being a DJ or a host, like you gotta practice.
Yeah. The DJing came second, right?
I only been DJing for like a year or two.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say, from what I remember, I don't remember you actually DJing, just hosting. Yeah, just hosting.
I used to get in trouble a lot when I was a kid. Like, you know how on the report cards it'll say like the little comments. I always talk too much, so I be telling my mama now, like, ain't it funny? Like they told me I was talking too much. Now I get paid to talk. Like it's kind of cool.
That's dope. That's dope for sure. Yeah, I remember just being at the parties when I got up to Wilberforce. I'd be like,
that was a time,
and I was looking like,
I know her.
Is that Bria on the mic, bro?
And by the time you got up there, I was in my prime. Bro.
Yeah.
Look, I'm very reformed right now. I got a ring on my finger. I'm a wholesome woman. When he see me, I probably have my shirt off, swinging it like this right here.
Going
he was
crazy.
Like, I know this ain't who I think it is.
Yeah.
Boy, a time was had.
Yeah, I forget what, it was the beginning of the school year, some event. I can't even remember what it was, but yeah, I seen you on the stage. I'm like, no way. No way that's
and the whole
real.
time, like, I didn't even know that he went to Wilberforce. So when we seen each other, I'm like, hold on. Like, what you doing here?
Facts. That was crazy.
Man, I didn't even know y'all got down like that up there, because I went up there to visit him one time. I was like, damn, it ain't nothing out here.
Yeah, that's just the area, though.
You got a gas station.
That's
you got
it.
a gas station and a couple of restaurants, and then you got Central State right across the street. I'm like, damn, man, ain't nothing out here. Like, what y'all do? He like, party.
Party, that's it.
For sure.
Corn, feel me?
For sure. Especially if you, an athlete on campus or whatever. Like, got your own group, your own little niche of people. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You definitely had the best parties, though, for sure. I'll be thinking about that. Matter of fact, it was a Snapchat memory that came up on my phone the other day. I think I was at EJ's or something.
Oh, EJ's, baby.
EJ's.
EJ's was a time.
A time. You heard me.
A time. I don't know if we had a time or the time had us, but we was in there.
EJ's was the spot.
You ever been to EJ's?
Nah, I ain't been up there.
Man, oh
EJ
man.
was the spot. Well, like, you got like a crazy story from hosting, like something just
crazy,
like crazy
story. Okay, so
like a real wild night.
I wouldn't even say a wild night. I just think for me, because I feel like I'm so down to earth and like I be so chill. When I was like in my prime of hosting in college specifically, the way people was acting towards me was actually quite crazy, men and women. And don't let the clothes fool you. I have a very pretty face. If you can't, I know y'all can't really see, but
Sure.
So when I was in my prime, like, it was just like freaking fandemonium. Like, it was crazy. I have a video on my phone It was like a recap video of me hosting. And it was like girls grabbing on me. Like you would have thought I was Future. Like for real. I showed it. I'm teaching a few people how to host right now. That's essential. So like I'll show them videos and be like, you know, if you're trying to market yourself, this is kind of a few things that you could do. So I'm showing them this video and they was like, hold on. Did she just grab you? I'm like, yeah. And I'm standing on top of the stage. I look like a freaking rock star. But like, I think for me, that was so crazy because I don't see myself like that. Like I just see me as Bria. Whereas other people is like, oh no, that's Bri The Bull. Like when people call me Bri The Bull in public, I be like, okay, that's how you know me. Like,
for sure. Campus, like, especially around this time, homecoming time, and I know you very, very busy. Especially around this time, and then like around like dawn dance and all that.
Yeah.
Like campus will get crazy, especially for you. Like you said, like it'll be pandemonium. Like it'll be crazy, and that's what I'm saying. Like I just couldn't believe it. Like when I seen you in that type of light, like I'm like
I knew her since she was a kid, bro.
I'm like this shit is crazy. like all I could do is laugh and just be a proud friend because I was like, man, look at Bria doing her thing.
BBNT, baby. We started at the bottom, now we here.
For sure, it's crazy. You said you teach a class at Central, or is that what you said?
So I do. So I work at UC.
Okay.
So I work in Res Life, but I do teach classes there. Like just like first year experience working with the first year students. Yeah.
For sure, that's what's up. How you like that?
It's cool. It's different because like I'm so young and they so close to my age. True. I'll be like, all right, try me if you want to. Go ahead. And the class I teach is so like, it's like simple, right? Just do your homework and I'll give you an A.
Yeah.
But some of them like to try.
Yeah, them first year.
I'm like, man, just show up.
Basically, you said it was first year experience.
Yeah, just show up.
Them be the coolest classes. So you got a lot of freshmen.
Yeah, all freshmen, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's cool though, cause I resonate with them. Like sometimes, you know, when we was in school, or at least for me, I feel like all of my teachers were always older. They didn't understand like some of the stuff that was going on. Like I could be talking in class about something that happened on TikTok or a video I seen, right? And they'd be like, "Oh, she kind of know what's going on." You feel me? So I think for them, it's kind of it's a cool experience to have me in there because I'm so young.
Yeah, for sure. That's definitely an advantage to be able to relate to the students and all that type of stuff. Cause I know like. I would prefer a younger professor for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, all day, every day. We had some good professors at the Woo, but yeah, we had a solid team of professors at the Woo. And I think about it, it was cool.
How you plan on teaching like some other classes at UC?
Yeah, so once I get my doctorate, I do want to teach something. What? I don't know. But you feel me? I would love to do that. Like I would like to teach, or I would go into like presenting a lot more. So when I was in college, like I said earlier, like I struggled with mental health a little bit. So I started a campaign called Bri The Bull, and we talk about being victorious overcomers. So that's something that I would like present on, but I don't know if I would be able to like teach a class. I don't know if I got that in me. I ain't gonna lie.
I think if I can do it, I think you can too.
Yeah, because he about to start teaching a class
I'm
too.
gonna start teaching next semester.
What you about to teach?
I don't know. They ain't giving me the class assignment yet. They'll be teaching something.
I was about to say, I don't.
Because they got me.
You gotta tell me how that go.
They got me as a adjunct professor.
Okay. Yeah. You gotta tell me how that goes.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna like it though, cause
it's cool.
It's different, and I'm like, it might not be that. I mean, I ain't teaching like organic chemistry or nothing.
Right?
Like
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, I can't do that.
You told me to teach somebody that. I'm
so
good. I teach you some business or like some leadership or something like that. But nah, I can't do none of the other stuff. But I think I like it though, because it's just like you said, like being young, like. You know, you could relate more than to some old professor that's just tenured and he just want to be there, collect his check, and leave. Like,
yeah, for sure.
We can make an impact for sure.
1000%.
Become one of them professors that people remember, you know, for a lifetime.
Definitely.
What's the array of classes that you would want to teach or thinking about, I guess?
I would like a leadership class would be dope. Just because like my experience from undergrad, I was just so involved. And like over the past few years, a few of like my old administrators and mentors, they've been tapping me in to like come speak at their universities about how to be a good student leader. So I think that would be something cool. And I was a business major, so I think business marketing I would do good at, because I already like I understand it and how to put it into practice as being like a DJ and entrepreneur. So I feel like those two I would excel at. But yeah, don't have me in no organic chemistry, no calculus, like no accounting, analytics. I can't do that.
Yeah, for sure. We sitting in the presence of two professors right here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Black
just
excellence, man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just on the side watching, you know what I'm saying, with my professor friends, you know? But nah, that's super dope, man. That's super dope. I say this all the time to people that come on, man. I love seeing, because I'm always watching from afar, and I love seeing people do good, man, especially people that I grew up with and know for a long time, man. So I just wanted to tell you that in person. You killing it. Man. What's the I seen you post something about a panel you got coming up that you're gonna be speaking on or something?
Yeah. So at Central State, right? Obviously I graduated, so I'm alum. I'm a part of the Visiting Alumni Day board. So every year, the Thursday of homecoming before the turn up start, you know, we go into classrooms and we speak to all the students. So this year we got about 120 alumni that's volunteering to come back. And this ain't nothing, you know, that's required. But you know, we do the service, we do the work, we give back to people. And it's kind of cool, like, because I still do parties for them. It's I feel like it's more of an impact because they seeing me in that light. Like they're seeing me tell my story. They're seeing me come back and talk to them in clothes that's not like this, and I'm speaking a different way than what they would hear me at a party, right? So it's still that how we was talking about, you know, having that duality and having people that like just resonate with you, right? Like for them, that's super cool. Because sometimes, again, you know how you used to have like career day and your peoples will come in, and sometimes some parents are a lot older. Like you got older folks from the community that come and try to talk to you. Sometimes it resonates, sometimes it doesn't. So it's kind of cool for us to go back and be able to do that. And I'm the youngest one on the committee board too, so I try to keep things fresh, you know. Yeah. Maybe this is our 16th year of doing it. This is my 3rd year on the board. So since I got here, I had to shake things up a little bit. You feel me?
For sure, yeah, right. Nah, that's what's up though. What was I about to say? Jeez, I got a brain fart. I don't forgot.
I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, real quick. I thought y'all was finna treat me like what's that girl that just did the thing with Offset?
The Bobby girl.
Yeah, man, I thought they was gonna give me some shots and just be like, so why are you here? I would have been like, bro, I don't know.
That's been something I've been wanting to talk about though, because Shorty be like, people try to say like that's her comedic style or whatever for the podcast, but it's so weird, ain't it? Like that's so awkward.
I think. What you think?
How the hell is that comedy?
Yeah, but that's what they say though. Like that's her little.
Then you a bunch of random black people acting like that. Like that shit's weird to me.
Man, look,
it ain't funny at all.
Offset gave her a run for her money though.
For sure.
Gave her a run for her money.
For sure.
But he said, you know, before he went in there, he was like, "Nah, I do my research. You're not going."
Yeah.
Like that's how I feel about what's his name? Funny Marco.
Yeah.
Like when people go to Funny Marco, they know he just gonna be dry and try to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
so maybe she's trying to do what Funny Marco is doing.
Exactly.
But again, you gotta think about your identities.
Yeah.
As a white woman, like, you know.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
How would you do that?
It's a little weird. Yeah.
But they say she just, like, off camera, she cool. From what I've heard. Like, I just dive down rabbit holes and stuff. But, like, I'm looking, and everybody's like, no, like, she cool. That's just how she act on camera, like, for the podcast.
Yeah.
But I'm with you. Like, that's weird to me. I'm not walking in no interview and you being weird.
You should be your authentic self, whether you on camera or you not on camera. Like,
yeah.
1,000%.
I don't know. That's just weird to me, especially since it seemed like majority of her guests are black. It just weirds me out a little bit.
Yeah, that's true.
Give it like
another Vlad, DJ Vlad.
Yeah,
or Vlad. Oh yeah. That'd be my thing though. I'd be like, why y'all keep going back to him though? You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the awkwardness, the weirdness.
To be honest, it could be just like publicity, because it's true. Like that Offset interview. Like I didn't even know he was doing that. I knew he was streaming with Kai Cenat, but I'm like, because I follow up and I keep up with Kai, but I'm like, I don't know this woman.
Yeah,
I don't know her.
For sure.
So it's like sometimes you gotta do stuff for the publicity of it.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like. That's definitely weird and awkward, but no, of course not. We weren't gonna do you like that.
That's what I thought I was walking into. It's gonna be a line of shots. Y'all just gonna stare at me saying no.
Nah. I mean, we got some tequila if you want something, but nah.
I think after last night, I need a break.
For sure. I feel you. What event you had last night?
I did Wright State University's Black Tie Homecoming.
Ooh, I know that was fun.
A time was had.
Yeah. I know that was fun.
It was lit. Big shout out to DJ Sneaks, man. We did good last night. You know, sometimes I walk in parties, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I walk in a party and I'll be like, I don't know the vibe. Like, I don't know how this is gonna go. Yeah. But last night I just walked in. I was like, oh yeah, it's finna be one of those ones. Yeah. We played a lot of R&B music, a lot of throwbacks. We was in there vibing.
Sounds like my vibe. A lot of R&B.
That sounds like a nice place to be at.
Oh yeah, everybody was dressed up, suits, dresses. It was nice.
So what's your next events? Because I'm gonna post it on the screen for you too.
Oh,
and clip it and all that. So.
Ooh,
I think you got a flyer though, don't you?
Yeah,
or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So right now I'm on my my mini. I call it my mini tour. It's just a homecoming tour. So from end of September until the end of October, every weekend I'm at a different school, whether that's a high school or a college. So I've already done my first few weeks. So this next week coming up is just all Central State. So I'll do like one or two of their on campus events, and then their homecoming concert. I'm DJing for Babyface Ray, which is gonna be on Friday.
Facts, I did see that.
Saturday I'm doing the step show, and then just a few other like off campus events and stuff. But like those are my two biggest things coming up.
Yeah, that Babyface Ray, that's lit.
Yeah, that's gonna be turned.
That's what's up.
I'd probably say he would probably be considered like the biggest artist I've ever worked with. So like I'm excited.
Yeah, for sure. I was gonna ask you about that too. Well, the first question how did that come about for you doing it with Babyface Ray? Was it just Central reaching out to you?
Yeah, so I've just been working with Central obviously since I was a student. But I've always maintained like a real good professional relationship with them. Like I try to be on time and do good work. Again, like I say, like I prepare for everything. So yeah, I got in contact. Well, one of the students reached out to me and was like, hey, you know, we want to book you. And I was like, yep. So I didn't know who the artist was until like a week ago, like a week or two ago. They like just wouldn't tell me because obviously like the contracts and stuff wasn't signed. So they was like, yeah, we just want to book you and we'll let you know about the artist, you know, once the ink hit the paper.
For sure.
And I was like, okay.
Yeah. That's what's up. Yeah, that's big for sure.
I call myself the Trap Princess, so I feel like Friday the Trap Princess is gonna be in full swing. I'm excited. I'm excited.
For sure. What would be your like dream person to work with in that type of capacities?
I would love to work with Tiana Taylor because she has just such a visionary mindset. Like I run through events in my mind like it's nothing. Like I can try to come up with schemes and concepts of okay, well if I say this, let's bring this song in, and then what are some crowd engaging things that we could do? And I just feel like how she is as a person, I would love to work with her. But I know she's retiring from music, so that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah. Hey, she may come back. You never know.
Yeah, listen.
You never know. How is it though being like on the road, going from school to school? Like, you know what I'm saying? How do you dealing with that mentally, physically, you know what I mean? The ups and downs of it.
That's a great question. So one, I'll have to prepare a lot. So like I am still in school, and the way my classes are set up, I take a class over an 8-week time span. So during that, like during each week from Thursday to Thursday, I have to submit like 4 assignments a week. So before I even started this whole tour, I sat down for a weekend and finished all of my homework for this 8-week stint. I cried like a baby, like that. Like it is so mentally draining to do that. Like, and a doctoral program is in no way, shape, or form like the easiest thing to do, right? Yeah. So, and then on top of me doing homework, like I still have to write my dissertation, which is two totally different things, right? So on top of me doing all my homework, I have to make sure that I'm staying up on par with my dissertation stuff because I have deadlines to meet. So that's one. Like mentally coming into it, I knew I was gonna be
tired.
Yeah, like, and then also even thinking about all the different events I'm doing. Like, for example, for Central, on Friday night, I'm doing an on-campus event where the music has to be clean. I can go off campus and play whatever I want. However, the vibe at my Friday night event is going to be different than the vibe for a Sunday brunch. So I have to prepare music for all of that stuff. And then if you really get deeper into it, right? If I am DJing or it's a homecoming weekend, so events are going from Thursday to Sunday. I personally don't want to go into each party Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night and hear the exact same music. So for me as a DJ,
that playlist.
Yeah. So for me as a DJ, I have to think, okay, not only do I have to think about me, I have to think about what my counterparts are gonna do. Like a lot of the DJs that I'm working with, I work with them before, so I understand and know their DJ style. So I could be like, okay, I could guess that he'll play this song, this song, this song. How can I go off of that to make it, 1, work for me, 2, not tire the people out of the music, but 3, also make sure that people are having a good experience.
Right.
And a lot of people, again, may not think like that as a DJ. But for me, I know if I'm spending $30, $40 on one party ticket, I better be having the time of my life. Like, I don't want to keep hearing Finito and Dreams and Nightmares at every party. I don't.
Facts.
Now, if you throw on Hellcats SRTs, that's okay, right? You know what I'm saying? But it's stuff like that as well that I have to think about. So I do a lot of preparation. So like, even after we do this, I'm going home and just sitting down on my DJ laptop and just running through music. And I've been doing that for 2 months.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's like, it is tiring. I try to get a lot of sleep when I can. And it is hard also, like, because I'm away from my fiance so much, because I have to take off work maybe like a Thursday and a Monday. And then when I get back, I'm tired, right? Yeah. So figuring that out and then figure out time to like spend with my family and stuff just because I'm so family oriented. So it is challenging, I would say. Challenging. But I love what I do. I love what I do.
That's a lot. That's a lot. And that was that's a very mature output for sure. For sure to think about all that. But I didn't even think about that. The playlist, because you're right, from Thursday to Sunday, you gotta switch it up. Like, especially if people who are, oh yeah, I'm going to Bria's event. Like I'm going every single day. I'm going to whatever she's doing every single day. So yeah, that's tough within itself. Like making a fresh playlist for it ain't sounding like the same party.
And some DJs don't do that, right? Like some people, you could go to a Friday event, a Saturday event, they gonna play the same stuff.
Yeah, that's what make going out sometimes so boring.
Yes.
It's like, damn,
we just heard this.
I'm hearing the same song. Like, damn, I hear the same song every time I go out. You know what? I might just stay home next time.
Listen, for real.
Yeah.
So, like, even for me as a DJ, because I think like that, I try to spice it up a little bit, you know? Or I might throw something quirky on. Like, I like playing Party in the USA or, like, some Taylor Swift at an HBCU. That is, like, unheard of.
For sure.
I don't know, though. See, the thing about, man, people just think that black people just listen to one type of thing, man. Shit. Hey,
right.
Hey, listen, man, if some Paramore or some shit drop in the middle of a party, hey, I'm vibing
Ain't
to
it
it.
fun? I'm returned.
For sure. That's hilarious. What would be your dream event? Like if somebody came to you like, all right, Bria, whatever you want to do, you can do it on this day at X, Y, and Z time. What would you want to do?
So I actually started an event that I'm praying. You know, you got to manifest that we'll be able to take it on tour soon. But
okay.
It's called the Wine and Grind, right? So you started smiling. You started smiling.
I'm hip to the Wine and Grind.
So it's an upscale event, right? Yeah. You got to wear a suit.
That was on campus for a second, wasn't it?
Yeah, we did it on campus. Yep. Heels, like hard bottoms. We play all R&B music.
Oh yeah, that's a good event, Cam, for sure.
And we serve wine, and we don't do shots normally. We do, like, you got to get a cocktail. We ain't finna be in there toe up from the flow up, right? Like, you gonna feel grown and sexy. Yeah. So if anybody ever said, like, I will invest in whatever you want to do, and here's the money, you just go do it, it would be helping me get the wine and grind off the floor. Yeah. So we were doing it in undergrad, and we trying to bring it back. Me and my business partner, she go by Kia Kelly. She went to Wright State. So we did it a few times, had a lot of success at the college level, but now we grown, right? Like, there's not no college, nothing no more. Yeah. So now we're trying to get more to the 25 plus round. So yeah, that would be it. Like going on tour with Kia, that'd be fun.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. Because me and Zay was talking about something like that, like a month ago.
Word.
Yeah, man, we be talking about that all the time.
We definitely going to have to talk off camera about this.
Hey, listen, it's coming soon.
Listen, that's our type of thing, man. Listen, we ain't 21, 22, just going to the normal clubs no more. Like, we Yeah, we on some grown and sexy shit, man.
Oh,
like,
God, yeah.
have a good time.
Look, it's coming. I can't say too much, but it's coming soon.
So keep it under wraps.
Yeah, you feel me?
Keep it under wraps. Yeah. If I wanted to ask you this too. If an artist came to you, because I know you like we were saying earlier with Babyface Ray, one of the biggest people you working with. If an artist came to you and was like, "I want you to be my tour DJ," would that be something that you would do?
I'm gone.
You gone?
I tell my job all the time, y'all better pray. Don't nobody call me because I'm on the first flight out. I'm gone.
I feel you.
Also because like I'm still young, right? Like me and my fiance, we don't have any children, we don't have any pets. Like we have the ability to just go travel and do what we want to do. True. If somebody ever said, "Come on, let's go on tour," I don't give a hoots for two who it is. We gone, baby. Come on, get the Sprinter. I'ma drive. Let's go. I'm packing a bag.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, I'm gone. Yeah,
be out.
I feel like that might be like a dream for a lot of DJs that are doing like a festival or something. That'd be turned.
Oh yeah, festival. That would be lit.
Yeah, I like the little EDM.
You know what?
I be DJing a whole bunch of different stuff, bro. So
that is so crazy that you say that, because the other day, like, just on some random shit, like I was just sitting in the house and I was thinking about, like, damn, I low key want to go to a rave.
Man, listen. Man, listen. If you find one, let's go. Because I would be in there tripping.
Man, I was just randomly. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I was just in the crib, like trying to see what the raves.
I've been seeing
about.
a lot of stuff on TikTok, and they be turned.
Y'all seen them SpongeBob ones that them people was having like last year?
Yeah.
I was like, man, that shit seemed turned. Like you won't sleep. Like you just won't go. You go home and won't even want to go to sleep. Just party.
Yeah. When people go to like Burning Man and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Me personally,
I don't know about Burning Man.
Yeah, I just can't be in the desert like that. Like they be, but something similar with better circumstances.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm gonna say Burning Man. I feel like it's
too
over the deep end.
I want to have fun without the shrooms.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And you know at them EDM festivals, they like. Have you seen Beyonce's like any videos from Beyonce's concert?
Mm-hmm.
So some of her visuals originated from EDM concerts. Like people been doing that at EDM stuff for years, but they have like a robotic woman dancing and like her hand coming out. If I was off of shrooms, I would
be tripping.
What?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah. Be tweaking.
I couldn't do nah. I'm gonna drink my own water or my own whatever's in my cup, and I ain't taking nothing from nobody. That's how they get you.
Yeah, that be that.
That's how they get you, man.
Yeah, because definitely got to be careful at them type of events.
Hey, what y'all think about this? This stuff about them catching who shot Tupac.
Or what's his name? Keefy D?
Yeah.
Like
My first conspiracy theory. Diddy finna go to jail.
Diddy finna go to jail? You think so?
Diddy finna go to jail. Diddy did it.
That's what people say.
Man, then I thought his nephew, man, I don't know, man. 'Cause they said his nephew did it, and his nephew got killed.
Man.
His nephew got killed after that happened.
See, my thing is, why say something 20, 5+ years later?
Yeah.
Like,
and they be like, "Oh, Tupac just come back and like I wasn't dead. We was just trying to figure it out the whole time."
Yeah, like,
man, look, that's gonna be the biggest plot twist I've ever seen. I think Tupac's still alive though.
I don't
think he did. No.
You don't think so?
I think he alive.
It's crazy because people be having the videos of that one
Jada
dude.
Pickett left his ass way too
Jamaica.
much for him not to be still alive.
Say she be going. She do be acting. I don't know. Everybody grieve how they grieve though.
That's what you gotta ask. How many times you been to Cuba in the last year?
Right. Yeah. Check that passport, baby. She knows something.
She knows something for sure.
She in them entanglements now.
Cause they do be having them videos of that dude with the dreads that's in like Jamaica or something or Cuba, whatever. Mm-hmm. That I'll be seeing on TikTok.
Telling you that man alive.
That'd be crazy.
Man alive.
They be trying to say. I seen something too with Michael Jackson. They was trying to say he was alive too.
I don't think Michael alive.
Nah, Michael definitely.
I think
he gone for sure.
Yeah, Michael ain't.
Ain't no way you the most famous. He probably one of the most famous people ever to walk this earth. Ain't no way he is still like nobody.
Yeah, nobody wouldn't have not known. Yeah,
that's true.
Crazy.
That's true. This Tupac situation is weird though, cause it's like that's just my thing. Why y'all waiting to now to say something? You feel me?
Telling you something. Somebody ain't get their back end of the deal.
Yeah, that man got shot on the Las Vegas Strip. There's millions of cameras on the Las Vegas Strip. Even back in, what, 96 or whatever, when he passed away?
Yeah.
Like, y'all had to see something. Somebody seen something.
Yeah.
There's no way.
They got a whole movie about, like, those murders, like the murders and stuff, like how LAPD, they was, like, crooked-ass LAPD cops on death row's payroll and shit like that.
Dang.
And all that, bro. Like, that whole thing deep, man. And then
What's
you be
that
hearing
on?
stuff about Diddy. Be like, I don't know. We really just don't know what's been going on. Because I'm like,
You never know.
What's that movie on Hulu?
I think so. I forget what it's called though. I remember my stepdad watching. He was like, "Yeah, this the movie about the Tupac and Biggie murders and stuff like that, and
Oh yeah, it's probably on
how they
Hulu.
were working to get it connected, and like the Vegas, like the people out in Vegas was blocking stuff, and the LA, the people out in LA was not trying to work on the case and stuff like that. They were hiding shit because it was like so many crooked police officers that was working with them and stuff like that.
That's crazy.
Once you dive deep into that stuff, it
Bro,
they was going down the
robbing
rabbit
banks.
hole.
Like you had people that are on death row's pay, like cops that was on death row's payroll robbing banks and shit.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So you just like, man, we really
we
don't
don't
know
know.
what's going on.
We don't.
But you confident in that statement? You think Diddy gonna go to jail?
I think something coming. I just feel like we about to get hit with a plot twist, and we gonna be like, huh. I need to go watch The Simpsons to see what they predicted in there.
Right.
Then I'll come back and give you my answer.
Man, The Simpsons do be predicting a lot of shit. It's so weird. Somebody knows something. Somebody knows something.
That's what
for
I'm
sure.
saying.
If I'm dude and I'm like 60-something years old, I ain't about to spend my last 15, 20 years in prison. I'm snitching.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling for sure.
I'm 68. I'm 68 years old. What the fuck I look like?
Tryna
Going
hold
about a street code. You know,
Yeah,
I ain't about
nah.
to die in prison.
Yeah, nah.
You got me messed up.
Y'all going with me.
Get great granddaddy out of there, man. Get granddaddy out of there. Yeah.
He probably gonna say something about Diddy. He gonna be like, yeah, Diddy set him up.
I'm telling you, man. It's just so much stuff we don't know.
Yeah.
Something gonna happen from this.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Somebody gonna say something. Somebody telling.
Oh yeah, 1,000%.
Somebody telling. Somebody definitely telling. Yeah. I see you make me feel so old. We getting so old now. You done got married.
Oh man, I'm telling you.
It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. You knew she was the one for you.
Oh yeah, so we've known each other since we was in school. Like
Okay. Central?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
So we've been friends. And then she shot her shot once I graduated, and I was like, "You kind of cool." But yeah, I knew it was over. Like our first year, I told her, I said, "Yeah, we gonna get married." I don't know what you think about that, but that's my statement. And she was like, "Yeah, I think so." So we ain't married. We not married yet, but we just got engaged.
Right.
So,
Okay.
So we gotta. Weddings are expensive, man. Like, oh my gosh. And then with us being two women, man, we about to spend so much money. Crazy. But yeah, I'm excited though.
That's what's up. I'm happy for you. That's a blessing.
Man. Thank you, man.
Finding the person you love.
She all right. No, I'm just playing. Nah, she a real one though. She got her own lash company. You feel me? Shout out to Monet Minks. Then she, she has a 9-to-5 like me, so she understands the entrepreneurship side of what I do. Like she understands that I have to sit down and practice, and I have to do my homework before, and I have to travel. I got to take off work, and I may not be home at a certain time. So it's awesome to have somebody that like understands what you do. And she be on my tail. Like if I do bad as a DJ, she was like, "Nah, that wasn't it. We need to go get back in the lab." Like she'll hold me accountable, which is like awesome. And a lot of people don't, they don't have that. So it's awesome.
For sure. That's what's up. Isn't love beautiful?
Ding. So,
I got something for you.
all right.
I got a tough question for you.
Uh-oh.
You got 5 songs to bring the house down as a DJ. What 5 songs you picking?
Good question, Cam. That's a good question right there.
Okay. I need context. Or I don't get any context. I just got to pick the
5
song.
songs.
5 songs to shut the party down.
Okay. I would do the song from White Chicks. Da-na-na-na-na-na. and I need you.
Okay.
I would start with that. And then after that breakdown part, I would probably mix in, like I would take out the beat, right? Mix in, back that ass up.
Okay.
Give it.
I see the vision.
Give you something quirky. Give you something you're familiar with, right? After back that ass up.
Ooh, he put you on the spot.
I would have to do like a dance song, but I'm not doing like the Tamir or nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
I would probably do I Bet You Won't.
Okay.
Yeah. And then go from that to something super street, like some Yo Gotti, Got Them Racks or something like that. And then the last song, dang, this is a good, nobody's ever asked me this.
That was a good question, Kim, for sure.
Hellcats SRTs.
Okay.
Gotta end it with Big Sexy.
For sure.
Man, for a second I thought you when you was talking about a street song, I was just like, if she say "see murder," in there fight.
Nah, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. It's been sometimes I will turn on a song. I have to turn it straight off because people just get to tripping. I'm like, oh, okay, that was the wrong song.
As soon as you
I turn on some R&B.
Man, I forget what song they had played. Me and Isaiah was out like for Christmas. It was like Christmas Eve. We went somewhere one day and I think they had played "See Murder" right before.
Crazy.
And they started fighting. Yeah. Like as soon as and then they switched it off. And then I'm like, it's Christmas time and niggas is fighting the R. Kelly.
They was in there fighting the R. Kelly. I was like, yo.
I step in the name of love.
These niggas is wildin'.
Yeah, but I think those 5 songs define me as a DJ though. Like I'm super quirky. I like doing stuff that don't necessarily make sense. Like fun fact about me, I do not listen to current hip hop.
Okay, I can relate.
I don't do it either.
I just listen to R&B and neo soul. Like I listen to newer R&B and neo soul, but a lot of the times it's like throwbacks and stuff. But as a DJ, like even for me to say that, that's why I have to do more practice because I don't listen to the songs. So I'll have to do research on TikTok or like Apple Music or Tidal or like ask my Instagram like, hey, what are some songs that y'all are listening to now? Or I'll start stalking people. Sounds bad. I start stalking people's stories because a lot of times people post the songs that are hot right now, right? Like, and I wouldn't never know unless I'm looking at the Instagrams and they posting YTB Fat or Key Glock Let's Go. Like those are a few songs I just learned about, and I'm like, oh, okay.
See, but with the advantage of listening to like a lot of older hip hop is that you can make a lot of new shit from the old stuff.
Oh yeah, so many samples out right now. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like I love me some Wu-Tang, and I be like, man, Wu-Tang got so much stuff that you can mix, and turn and like just put it in like have an intro or something else. It's crazy, man. I like a lot of what you could do with a lot of the old stuff to repurpose it.
Yeah, I played Flashlight for somebody, a younger guy, and I played it. He thought I was City Girls. I was like, nah, man. Yeah. But that even made me start to think like, there's so much stuff that's sampled. As a DJ, we could do almost anything, man. It's pretty cool.
A lot of different ways to transition to different songs and stuff. So
y'all have to come back for Music Mondays.
Bet. Okay. Yeah, y'all watching this game. Y'all trying to see if y'all parlay hit. Did it hit? Did the parlay hit?
I don't even know. I ain't even check it.
Damn.
I ain't even check, but odds have it probably ain't going my way.
I don't understand that stuff. I don't even know. I probably would lose so much money. Or just be like, this looks fine. Because they can make it for you, right? Like they give you recommendations or no?
Yeah, them recommendations. You would end up losing all your money.
Oh, see, that would have been me. I'd have been like, oh, I trust them. Ding. Money down the drain.
Yeah. But yeah, we're going to wrap it up, man. I appreciate you coming on. You shout out your socials.
Hey, oh, yeah. So you can follow me on Instagram at DJ Bri, Bri The Bull, TheBull. Once again, at DJ Bri The Bull. There we go.
For sure. Follow her everywhere. Y'all know to follow us at Drinks and Convos on all platforms, man. Subscribe, share it, all that good stuff. And yeah, we're gonna see y'all in the next episode, man. Peace.
That was great, guys.